Hey guys, it's me Maro, and today I'm making, I guess, a controversial video? I guess? I mean, I do like me some drama. Obviously I'm joking, although Spino's Twitter is back. Nah, I don't want to talk about that stuff right now. Keyword right now. Today, I want to talk about toys. Yeah, I'm not doing a review on a figure or anything, it's more like an analysis on two companies. One of these companies is SH Monsterarts, a series of hyper-articulated Godzilla figures that cost the very low price of an arm and a leg. They've been around for a while, maybe like 13 years, and have been, I guess, a high point of Godzilla figures. That was until 2022. Hiya Toys showed their Godzilla figures, and god damn, it's like night and day. Normally, I probably would go over every figure in the line to compare which one's better, but today I'm going to look over two figures that have been the most debated out of the entire line. Those two are SH Monsterarts' and Hiya Toys' Godzilla evolved from Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I will also be giving my thoughts on shimo from both companies, and even though the SH is just a teaser, I'm still going to shit on it. But before this video begins, I just want to say this because it's important. Just because I say one figure is better than the other, it doesn't mean you can't buy whatever figure you want to get. Like, if you're someone who wants the SH Monsterarts Godzilla Evolved figure, then go right ahead and get it. This video is more going into facts on these two figures and why one is better than the other. So yeah, that's the disclaimer right there and out of the way. I guess proceed with caution. So I actually have a list with different points to compare these two. Those points are 1. Sculpt accuracy to the movie, 2. Paint job, 3. Articulation, 4. Size, and 5. The price. So let's look to see how accurate the sculpts are to the movie. So first, I want to talk about Hiya Toys real quick, because this will be pretty simple. Hiya Toys, for the most part, uses the CGI model and doesn't change anything about it. So the sculpt, from what I can see, is 100% movie accurate. He's got the larger arms, kind of slimmer legs, and spiky head, rocky textures, and the clean dorsal plates. Also, the tail is accurate with the spike at the end. So overall, this figure is movie accurate, and it just looks like he took it out of the movie and put it in the real world, so overall pretty nice. Now we got SH Monsterarts, and unlike Hiya, this figure is a little weird. First, I want to bring up that SH Monsterarts' previous Godzilla figures have not really been movie accurate, especially the head. Even when they showed their pre-evolved Godzilla figure, they just reused the same GVK Godzilla mold, which is just the same as the King of the Monsters, and they're inaccurate. The only reason Hiya Toys can really get away with it is because, you know, it's perfect mold. There's no reason to change it. However, for their evolved Godzilla, we did actually get a new sculpt for it. The big thing is that they fixed the head to be more accurate, which is very nice. However, this figure kinda sucks in terms of sculpt accuracy. The head is way too big in comparison to the body, the arms are way too short, the chest is really flat, and the details on the body are not as sharp as the Hiya Toys. The only real good thing here is the head, but even then it's too big. SH tends to take the CGI models and tweak it to their own liking, even though it shouldn't be like that. This isn't your OC, SH, you can't just change things about it just because you want to give it your own SH flow. So overall, sculpt-wise, the Hiya Toys figure is more accurate to the movie, and this is a fact. So now we're on to the paint segment, and first, let's go over Hiya. Overall, the paint on this figure is pretty accurate. We got this dirty sand brown color all over the body with its nice shading, nice lighting effects, and pretty good pink spines. Overall, the painting on this figure is pretty much movie accurate. Here's a comparison between the two. Pretty good. SH, on the other hand, is a little weird. On a positive note, the pink spines look awesome. However, the paint on the body is a little bit weird. Compared to the Hiya's brown sand dirt color, the SH has this charcoal black and green? He was never green in the movie, he was brown. Also, his nails are not painted the best and just... ew, that's not how it looked in the movie. Oh yeah, another thing with SH Monsterarts figures that seems present everywhere is that some images are misleading with their paint, like Ultima, -1, the pre-evolved Godzilla, and Shin, so there's a high chance that this figure will have the same issues as well. Like, yeah, sure, it looks fine, I guess, like here, even though it looks weird, but when you get it in hand, it's gonna look bad. At least with Hiya, it's been shown many times that what you see is, well, what you get. So overall, comparing the two, the Hiya Toys figure is more movie accurate to the movie than the SH, and that's a fact. You might like the way the SH looks better than the Hiya, and that's fine, but looking at the facts here, Godzilla was never green in the movie. Now this next segment is going to be a little bit weird, and I'm actually going to use some previous figures to prove my point, since the engineering is the same. So for articulation, let's look at Hiya first. With Hiya, we're going to get something similar to the normal Godzilla figure. We got tons of sturdy ball joints, quite a bit of articulation. Hiya figures have been known not to loosen up over time, due to the ball joints being larger overall. Because of this, you could actually force the joints more and get more articulation. This will probably be the case for the evolved Godzilla figure as well, but maybe even better due to the length of the arms, the slimness of the chest. The only issue that the Hiya Toys has that the SH figure did get right is the articulation for the neck and the head. You see, the Hiya Toys figure uses rings to hide the joints underneath, however that leads to him not moving his head all the way up, which sucks because he can't do some of his most famous shots without a special piece, which is meh. The SH figure definitely has more ball joints, and that is a fact, which means SH gets this point, right? Well, no. You see, a big problem with SH Monsterarts in terms of articulation is that since it has a lot of tiny-ass ball joints, and uses the same ring system like the Hiya has for the neck, but all over the figure, it makes the figure loose over time and even fall apart if you try to force movement. And before you say there's a high chance that this figure won't have those issues, well, to prove my point why this figure will have those issues, let's look at the one on display. On day 1, he's looking straight up forward with no issues, and it actually looks pretty good. But a couple days later, or maybe even a day later, it gave up and flopped over, and needed glue to support it. Are you fucking kidding me? Also, a major problem with this figure is, well, the neck. A good thing with the previous figure is that the head can look up all the way due to how the neck joints were. I mean, it looked like he had a turtleneck, but hey, it was still a nice thing. But now with this new figure, they just straight up copied the ring segments from Hiya, which means he can't look up all the way now. That's not really a good thing. It's gonna have problems and you can't pull off some cool poses. Like, there's no way he's gonna pull off these types of poses. So overall, even though the Hiya Toys has less pieces of articulation, from what we see in the past along with the present SH figure, it's pretty clear that the Hiya Toys actually has better articulation. Remember guys, less is more. Now I'm gonna quickly add this part in because the Hiya Toys figure is larger than the SH. Hiya Toys is 7 inches tall, while the SH is going to be 6 inches tall. Now, usually this shouldn't really be a problem, or this is just more of a personal thing for you. However, I bring this up due to my next point, which is the price, but I'll go over that in a second. I bring up size though due to 1, it's a Godzilla figure, so it being larger is most likely a better thing, but again, that's more so an opinion than a fact. But 2, the Hiya Toys having more material than the SH, so that means it would be expensive, right? Well, this leads into my final point, aka the breaking point. There is a reason I saved this point for last, because it will make sense and prove why the Hiya Toys is better than the SH. First, the Hiya Toys figure is $50, which is amazing. We get an almost perfectly accurate Godzilla figure that's pretty big, has good articulation, and for only $1,000. Not the, money, like, $1,000. I mean the president, because he's on the $50 bill. Now, how does the SH compare to this? Well, for starters, the pre-evolved Godzilla was $75, which makes a bit of sense due to it having beam effect parts. So this guy should maybe be around the $70 to $80 range, because, I mean, that makes the most sense, right? $140. $140 for a figure that is not movie accurate, smaller than the Hiya, is going to have joint issues, is going to have paint issues, and comes with nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't understand why this debate of which one is better even exists. Trying to figure out which one is better is using facts to prove your point. And from the facts I see here, the Hiya Toys is 100% the better figure. It's larger, more movie accurate, has better joints, has better paint, and is less expensive by almost 3 times the amount of the SH. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little rant. The newer SH Monsterarts figures are not good at all. It's not even just Godzilla, it's also Scar King Kong and especially Shimo. Don't worry, I'll give my thoughts on her in a bit. But like, why? Why do we need to pay $140 for a shit figure that comes with nothing, a Kong figure that's around $80 which doesn't fix any of the issues from the previous figure, that doesn't even have a newer version with a newer sculpt, or even with a beast glove, because it's stuck behind a paywall from Scar King, which is over $100, is not movie accurate, is larger than Kong, which comes with the Beast Glove. So in order to have a Beast Glove Kong that doesn't fit in with the Godzilla figure, you need to buy a shit figure for over $100, and I'm honestly pissed. This is why I don't collect SH Monsterarts figures and I stick with Hiya. SH Monsterarts continues to find issues to make for no reason, other than just to give their whole SH flow to their figures, which is so fucking stupid. If we're now gonna have accessories behind a paywall that doesn't make any sense, along with a shit figure for $140, what's the next step to take? This is why I wanted to bring up Shimo. Shimo was teased when Scar King was shown, and from what we can see in this brightened up image, it honestly doesn't look good compared to the Hiya. First, I just want to bring up that the Hiya Shimo is fantastic. It's movie accurate, size accurate, paint accurate, has a shit ton of articulation, and is only $60! Wow. The SH, however, is most certainly going to be close to or even over $200. If they made Godzilla Evolved $140 and it comes with nothing, Shimo is going to be even more. Also, the sculpt for this figure looks kind of trash, to be honest. The arms and legs are very skinny looking, the body doesn't have the chest and looks like a ball on top, the neck is connected very awkwardly to the body, the head is seemingly oversized, and also the big elephant in the room is the spines on the back. There's no shading on them or anything, it's just transparent plastic, which you would still see shading even if it's darker. Like, it looks like a fucking Playmates figure, which is alright on Playmates' end, but not on SH's. But yeah, that's about it for the rant. So my final thoughts should be obvious here. The Hiya Toys Godzilla figure is 100% factually better than the SH. It's basically just common knowledge at this point. If you're still someone who wants to buy the SH Evolved Godzilla, then go right ahead. Like, it's your choice. I won't stop you, and enjoy the figure. By the way, I wanted to bring this up because this is kind of the reason why I made this video. I made this video in response to those SH Monsterarts meat riders that tend to defend the company so much that they decide to harass people whenever they say their figures are shit. This video is not really targeted towards people who are just trying to enjoy SH Monsterarts. No, this video isn't really for you. Like I said, I'm going more so over facts than opinions. If you like the SH Monsterarts figure better, go right ahead and like it. That's fine. However, I've encountered way too many people who defend SH Monsterarts to death that whenever they're just proven wrong with, like, facts, not opinions, they just fucking go off on you and they're just so fucking rude. Like, there was this one time when, like, I tried to talk about, why the Hiya Toys is better than the SH Monsterarts figure, and, like, in terms of facts, like, I tried to, like, talk about it with someone, and, yeah, the person just didn't, like, they were not respectful. They really were not. They said, oh, did you come from Stupid City? Or, oh, did your mom or dad drop you on your head as a child? Like, bruh, how do we go from talking about toys to talking about personal shit? Also, I'm not going to pretend like Hiya Toys meat riders don't exist. They do. They really do. However, it still doesn't justify, being rude to someone just because of toys. Like, this video, yes, I do kind of sound like I'm a little bit mad, but I'm not mad towards, anyone or something like that. I'm not mad towards, people who like SH Monsterarts or, Hiya Toys. I'm not mad towards any of those people. You guys are completely fine. If you guys really like these figures, go ahead and like them. And again, don't let this video stop you from liking them. That's fine. However, once again, I just don't appreciate how whenever you prove someone wrong about something when you're going into the facts, people have to be rude about it. They really do. If I'm coming off as rude, like in this video, if I am coming off as rude and I maybe have offended you, I really apologize. Like, I really do. I apologize. I'm sorry. I hope that this video, again, I hope this video doesn't stop you from liking whatever figure you want to like. I really don't want that. So yeah. So that's why I kind of wanted to make this video, to just, go over the facts, and again, just kind of like a response to those people, because it honestly just pissed me off. It really pisses me off that people do that, all because of toys. So, like, overall, if you like the SH Monsterarts figure, that's fine. That's for you. That's your opinion. My opinion, I like the Hiya Toys one better. I do. That's my opinion. However, when I look at these two figures and I try to see which one is factually better, I'm going to say that fact-wise, the Hiya toys is better. I proved it in this video with my points, so the Hiya toys is better than SH Monsterarts. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I know it's a little bit different than usual just because it's just something I wanted to get off my chest. But yeah, that's about it. I'm still working on Ava's episode 5. I know it's been going a little bit slower than usual. But hey, I'm done with school, so I'll have a lot more time to work on it. So yeah, thank you all for watching and sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.